Great. Good morning. This is Brian right out of the shower. It is Saturday morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Your Body Never Lies live streams. I'm here to answer questions about the YBNL Playshop, which is a series of videos which, if you actually do the exercises and repeat them and shoot for that end result by the end of the Playshop, by the end of your experience learning how it works, your suffering will be greatly diminished, if not just gone. And by suffering, I mean your mind's or your body's desire to replay old events from the past that still bother you. That can just go away. And it's taken me a long time to figure out. It was about 30 years of trial and error and following my teachers and gurus down all sorts of paths. And I'm proud to say that it works. I've got students who are successfully completing the Playshop and who tell me that their life has completely changed and in a really good way. And so that's what the Playshop is. I'm here to answer questions. If you have any, I'd love to answer them. If there aren't any chat questions, I will just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I am using a new microphone today. I hope it's working. If not, I guess I'll find out later. One thing about the Playshop is that it returns options to us. When our body holds on to old traumas, those traumas actually limit our present time choices. And, as an example, if you got fired from a job in a coffee shop, and then you went to work in another coffee shop and you got fired there, then you went to another coffee shop that got robbed and you got hurt, and then you went and worked in another coffee shop, pretty soon, you're just not going to want to work in coffee shops anymore. That you literally take that choice away from yourself. And it's because every time you go in a coffee shop, you're going to get reminded of when you got fired or when the place got robbed or, whatever happened that bothered you. If it comes back up in the body, you're just not going to want to go in because it doesn't feel good to have old traumas rekindled in our body. What the Playshop does is it explains to you why old traumas get rekindled and reactivated, and then it gives you the exercises to do to unravel that, because it's just programming. It's not hardwired into our body. It's actually just an error. It's a misprogramming that we did when we were very young because we thought we had to hold on to and understand our traumas. But the fact is, you learn from your traumas whether you hold on to them or not. And you know what? It's a lot more fun to let the trauma go and hold the lesson than it is to also hold on to all this anxiety and stress. So if you'd like to experience that, do the Playshop. You can do it here on YouTube. There's a playlist called the YBNL Playshop. You can just follow along, watch a couple videos a day, do the exercises, and within a couple weeks or a month, your body will start unholding old traumas. You'll start to reclaim some of that angst that's held in your past. It can come up to the present moment, and you can start feeling it as like love and connection with other people, which feels, believe me, a lot better. It might take more than that, though. It certainly has taken me more than that. I myself am a student of the Playshop. I use the Playshop every day, and I'm always peeling off more layers of old traumas. I've got more or had more than your average Joe, and so it's taken me more work. But that doesn't mean it's difficult, that doesn't mean it's hard, and it doesn't mean it needs to take a long time. You just have to look at a few things, do a couple exercises, which are mostly just, internal, and you will train your body to discontinue holding on to old traumas. Now, that in and of itself isn't the point of the Playshop. The point of the Playshop is to have more attention for right here, right now, so we can get a better idea of what's really going on or what's about to go on. It's about intuition training. It turns out that the reason we don't have good access to intuition is that our old traumas get in the way. So the prize for doing the work, the prize for letting go of your old traumas is an increased intuition and also an increased sense of connection and an increased sense of well-being. If you'd like to have these things, come to yourbodyneverlies.org, scroll down to the bottom, fill out the contact form, and I'll let you into my school. You can get in the door and take the first couple of classes for free and, see if it works for you. See if you like the style. And, I'd love to see you there. So you can also just go to the ybnlcollege.com and you can come in the door that way and poke around, see what's there. It's a network, it's a social network, it's activity feeds, it's Zoom meetings, it's chat. There's at least 24 classes, and there will be, I think, 4 classes by the time I'm complete with the syllabus and the curriculum. Anyway, the YBNL College is getting to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there. Come to yourbodyneverlies.org. Let's meet, let's connect, let's get you started, because holding old traumas isn't fun. You know what's fun? Having an awesome intuition and knowing what's going to happen. And yes, you can use that for all kinds of things. All right. If you have any questions, come back next Saturday. I'm going to be ending these at the end of October. So October, that's it for these live streams, which means I think there's, I didn't look, 2 or 3 left. Get your questions in. After October 2022, if you have questions about the YBNL Playshop, you'll need to come to the college. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there on campus. All right. Have a great weekend. And, well, I hope to see you on campus. All right. Ciao.